I'm going to demonstrate two different mini band routines here. The first one is the mini bands and the additional band that we have, the band pulsing. You're going to notice the girls have two different colored bands. The very lightest one, which we're going to demonstrate with another exercise later, is the yellow. These happen to be from Perform Better. There's other companies out there that the key thing is you want to make sure you have different levels of bands for the appropriate level for each athlete's strength level. So you want them to have something that's challenging, but they meet it with success so that the exercise is done properly. So the yellow's the lighter one with Perform Better. Then we move up to the green. The next one's a blue. I don't have the black in here. The black one's real advanced. Probably more used for guys, probably over 200 pounds, pretty good strength levels. In the case here today, we got two petite females. So black band's a little bit too much. The ladies are going to put the band, the mini band, around their ankle. And the first part we're going to do here is they're going to take 10 steps to their right. When they're taking the steps, the thing that we're looking for is that the tension stays within the band. I'll have Shelby show it both ways. Shelby, just walk to the side just real quick like this. That's what we're looking for. Now what I don't want to see is that where the foot comes in and touches all the way and we lose tension, then we go out again. So the key thing we're looking for is that there's tension. She just did it the right way there too, is that there's tension in the band the entire time. We don't want to lose tension in the band. Go ahead and hang out by Lindsay. The second band, when they do anything to the side here, then the band is going to be out in front at chest level and it's going to be pulsing. This is what I define as true core work because we have a challenge up top and we have a challenge down below. So we have a cross pattern with the body. So it's got to be working opposite arm, opposite leg, or in this case along the ankle and an upper level. So everything's got to run through the core and be challenged when you're doing the motion. So the ladies here are first going to take 10 steps to their right. The band's going to come up at chest level. The band's going to pulse similarly like at the ankle as at the chest level. Go ahead, ladies, 10 steps to the right. Then they're going to come back and take 10 steps to the left. Now we're challenging everything on that lateral side. Now, the next part of it is they're going to go right into 10 steps forward and 10 steps backwards. The part that changes now is that the band goes overhead and that the band pulses while they walk forward. So they're going to take 10 steps forward. And then 10 steps backwards. For most athletes, you're going to notice the first couple times they do this that the challenge of it is going backwards versus forwards with it. Now, the third part is a CARIOCA, and they're going to go towards the right. The thing we want to emphasize on here with the CARIOCA versus other versions you might be used to hearing about, we want motion just around the hip. We do not want a lot of motion around the lumbar spine. So here you'll notice how with Shelby almost everything is within the hip, and Lindsay's been doing this now for a couple months, but you'll notice a little bit more rotation about the low back area. As she gets better, it'll just be around the hip.